Hello, Just Too Good here. Today we're taking a look at a LEGO Wild West 1996 set, which is the Weapons Wagon, also called the Covered Wagon. This retailed for $8 when it was released back in the day, and this is a sealed box. It has a total of 63 pieces in one minifigure. So, let's open this bad boy up, which this is a set I kind of forgot I bought, even though I think I bought this within, what, like the last year or something? Oh my gosh, something is stuck here. It must be like the horse piece or something. Can't... There you go. Yep, that was right. It was the horse. And some of these Western sets are much more expensive than beams of, with sets of the same size around that same time. This one I remember paying a bit much for. But there is a little cloth that's exclusive to the set. You have the instructions and even another loose piece. Here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at the minifigure. The minifigure of the set is somebody from the cavalry. I love the little U.S. design on the belt buckle. That's very American. And the design of the torso is something they use a lot throughout LEGO Western. Love the hat as well, which is one we don't see too often nowadays. And there's no printing whatsoever on the back since this is an older minifigure. Anyways, back to the build of the set. First off, there's some barrels here that have a gun. And then you have a 1x2 of the classic dynamite stick. All right, we got those out of the way. How about this wagon itself? Well, it has a very Stagecoach-esque design. Love that little fabric they use that is exclusive to this set, and it just has a fantastic printing on it, and it's a really interesting kind of rough material. That doesn't really cover up anything, though, and if you look on the inside, removing it, all there is really this ammunition for the cannon. We'll take a look at the cannon in a little bit. But for now, there's enough space to fit a minifigure at the front. Swivel piece to have this make those turns and everything. At the front, there's also a horse, which you can move the head up and down, but since this is a classic LEGO horse, you can't move the legs. And for the cannon at the back, it's kind of hooked on here, so you could easily lift it up and have it kind of move on its own. And this is a classic LEGO cannon, so you could put that ammunition inside. Don't really do much. There's no pulling feature or anything like the newer ones have, but you can adjust this up and down as you'd like. It's always imprinted with this little design here as well, but that's really it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. I didn't get to highlight it before, but the back of the box has some pretty cute little alternate builds, even though they're not very substantial. And those same ones can be found at the back of the instructions, with a little fold-out advertisement of some LEGO town sets. Really love this spaceport set. That is just a gorgeous set. Very classic little police headquarters there as well. All 1996 sets. At the back, though, if you look more specifically, we got an ad for LEGO Western and an ad for LEGO, what is that, Forestman? And I forgot the castle theme there. Aquazone, Explorians, which was the space theme at the time, Technic, boats, and also LEGO Pirates. Oh, that was a great time for LEGO Pirates. I love that. And hey kids, there's an ad for LEGO Mania magazine. I was going to say LEGO Club, but they say LEGO Club there, but it's actually LEGO Mania magazine. So overall, the Weapons Wagon is just a great addition to any LEGO Western display, which is why I imagine this went for so much on eBay. It is a small design, but I love this little fabric here. That goes the extra mile, and that adds to that setup, or whatever you're going to put it to. There's not too many interesting pieces beyond that, though. I do really like the minifigure, and that's really it for now. I don't have too much else to add here. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.